3, 2, 1, go. Blitz. Ooh. What are we doing? I don't even know if I went for the thing. I think we're deep in the league. The League of Blitz. All right. Well, we love it. Volley shot 3. Man, these guys are cracked. Cool. It's good to see you. Oh, boy. Nice. Classic win of the Blitz off. Oops. Oh. Oh, it's not the pass that I was meant to do. No problem. Just giving the enemy team a head start. No big deal. Yeah, I do love Blitzball. Alright. Bonk. Huge. Easy. Easy. Keeping my bros got this. Grip gloves and super goalie. No problem. Easy. That's fine. Avis ain't gonna do. He's got no attack. No, let's do what I was meant to do the last time. Which is just pass the ball around. So how have you been, Post? I know you were in last time. I don't think we got much of a catch up. I feel like I haven't actually been on Twitch in a long time. Certainly haven't been able to to see anything. It's just been grim. And it's the next 2 weeks are gonna be what one might describe as awful. I'm already getting my head around what it's gonna look like, because coursework deadline for year 11 and year 13 is next weekend, and I'm in London this weekend at MSI, so I'm like, how am I gonna get this done, kind of thing. And I'm thinking okay, the only way I'm gonna get all of it, because I don't even have all of it in. That's the bullshit. It's I don't have all of it in. We're fucked. Some of these kids are fucked. That's the problem. If I had the work in a month ago, it's fuck yeah, I could have just, tweaked it in bits and pieces, whatever. So I'm like, okay, how am I gonna get this done? I genuinely think at this point I've got pretty much everything I'm going to get in. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna get more than I have. I don't know. So under that assumption, it's okay, so how much time do I need to top and tail thing? Just make it pretty, neaten it up, do the color and shit like that. We're talking music submissions here, so I just realized that I do not have a lot of time, so I guess we're going for Dado. I hope he's got enough time to shoot. He might not, actually. I could be effed. Oh, if he's got grip gloves, then we're fucked. Yeah. I keep forgetting that that's totally a thing now. So in my head, I'm like, okay, how am I going to get it done? And I just know I need time. So I'm going to spend... I 100% will be doing all next weekend. Because the thing is, we've got a bank holiday on Monday. So... I can do that. So I can spend all of Monday. But the other thing as well is I'm doing a course with work at the minute. And there's an assessment deadline for that, which is Wednesday of next week. So there's a lot happening. So I'm thinking, like, I need to spend as much of the weekend as I can on school stuff. So I'm thinking I need Friday to do schoolwork. When I get back on Sunday, I think it might just be do the stupid thing, burn all of the oil, midnight oil, 1 a.m. oil, you know, all that stupid stuff that you don't do because it's bad, or it depends. I spent all day Monday on it and see where I get to. Because if I still need more time, then I've got the rest of the week. I can do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And the weekend, if I need to. But I think I just need to dump everything into it now to get as on top of it as I can. Because I know what last year was like, and last year was hard anyway, because even though it was like the first year after COVID, exams weren't the same. It wasn't the normal affair. You know, it was still, you know, those kids had missed out on a year 10. And it was the first time, you know, we were submitting coursework again. And even though you do it every year, and it's super normal and all that kind of stuff, like, I don't want to say you get out of practice with it. I mean, it's a thing you do once a year. It's not like you ever get practiced at it. But, like, it took me a bit to get some things locked in. And it's really important. Like, it's a hell of a lot more important than this. Like, realistically, I mean, like, you know, if you're going to say, it's like, what's more important, the future of 1,000 students or, you know, playing video games online? I can't prioritize this over that. That would be really selfish. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna. I think it will be a case of putting stream on hold from this Friday until it's done. Because the other thing as well is like this assessment that I have to do. You know, ideally I'd like to pass that. Like you get to reset it once, but like I've never gone into an assessment, you know, planning to need to reset. I've never not been in that situation before in my life. Don't really want to start it now. Alright. Let's try and get into the goal. So that's kind of like the boat that I'm in. But this has been super rad. I've been enjoying this a lot. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Go. Letty is putting in work. Oh, here we go. Desperation shot. Let's go. It might go in. Like, I'm not super close, but, like, his catch is garbage. Ding dong ding dong. A brave shot. Okay, maybe that one wasn't as good. Smack. I mean, you know, you gotta respect the hustle. From top G. Okay. That was an intense game with the Guado Glories and Albert Sykes. Alright. Let's do it. Alright. Here we are. Albert Sykes. It's gonna be tough. We can do it though. I would love Sphere Shot. I would really love Sphere Shot. But at the same time, like, I don't want the enemy, you know, getting the chance to use abilities. It's a really tricky one. Like, if you're farming abilities, you want to do it early, I guess. I don't actually know what the best strat for farming abilities is. I mean, just get the enemy to use... I guess, because you can also reset the league. So I wonder, can you, like, learn all the abilities and then reset the league so that, like, your enemies don't get, like, hella ahead of you? Or, like, reset everyone's stuff? I think you can reset everything in this. Abilities as well. Yeah, I don't honestly remember. It's been so long since I've done anything like that. That would be a bummer, but yeah, it is what it is. Scoodle-doodle-doodle. Alright, let's go for another shot. Shots. If you guys like Kingdom Hearts and League of Legends, you can like totally use channel points for me to play more of that. Obviously, this weekend coming will be a no-go because I'm watching MSI, speaking of League, with Link. This weekend. Cool. Smack. Spin shot. Nice. Bargain. Cheap at half the price. Oh, I could totally do like a discount week or something. Interesting. Doom, doom. Oh, what? Laddie. Let down. Not past 3. God, I'd love to learn that. Huge ability. What? Everyone's on freaking Dado? What the hell? But he's fast. Dado's super fast. Look at him. He is out swimming their team. Uh-oh, I bonked. I'm bad. Okay, we're going for it. I got 2. Ooh, okay. Can I think I have, yeah, I have to break both because my pass is not good. It's fine though. Tackle slip. Tackle sloop. Amazing. Fratulus. My bro, thank you for 74 months. So much time. Like, when do you get to the point where, you know, when you have a baby, right? Because we've all got one of those lying around. You know, it's like, how old is your child? And it's like 3 months, 4 months. You know, people will go like 18 months. And you're like, you mean a year and a half? You know? I don't really get... But like... What is... No one... You can't quantify 74 months. Ooh. Shame. It's going on the 5-minute mark. It's going in, damn it. See what I mean? That's incredible, man. That's incredible. I didn't have any children when I started streaming. I still don't have any. Does anyone want to have a kid? You know, I'll do the rest as well. I'll you know. It doesn't have to be, you know, purely it doesn't have to be a purely transactional, you know, thing. Like, I don't want to, like, you know, send you the goods, as it were. You know, and you just, like, keep me updated like I've adopted an animal at a zoo or whatever. Hey, Roxer, I'm doing good. How are you? Just talking about having kids. You know, nothing too heavy. Indeedy. You know, I'm super ready. Like, I'm in. I'm good to go. I have desirable qualities. You know, I have investments. I have a steady income. I would say, you know, I'm intelligent. I don't brag or anything. Ooh, that was close. Love to learn. Etc., etc. Alright, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Good challenge, good challenge. Ding dong, ding dong. Metako. Okay, Bottom's putting in work. This ain't going anywhere. Bonk. Catch. Easy. These clowns don't know what they're getting themselves into. Ding dong, ding dong. Shoo. Oh wow, she like really ran away. That was interesting. Do I not have enough HP to do my ability? Whatever, it's fine. We're literally inside the net. He doesn't stand a chance. Free! Hey Nash, thank you for 31 months. How are you doing? Oh no! Dotty. Dotty Dotty. Oh, this is going in. Like, he's got a giant everything. Like, Blappa is literally stacked to the nines. He's got all of the stats. Like, he's huge. Look at him. And he's toying with me. Because you know he else has got all the stats? Friggin' Igar. Like, these boys are built. These are like the... What do you call it? Like, Phil and Mitch. Mitch, was that what they were called? EastEnders? Oi, Peggy. Or whatever. Yes, I have to shoot! I mean, it doesn't matter, though. It's still fucking... It's whatever. Super goalie? Nope. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, those boys are stacked. They're like the twins from the Coronado trilogy, from, you know, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, etc. Ding dong, ding dong. Yeah, big burly boys ready to wreak havoc on the sphere. Okay, I'm not feeling like incredibly hot about this going in, but you know, we'll go for it. Do I double break? Yeah. I mean, we're winning anyway, so that's fine. Or shoot, finally, well, I mean, took long enough. I'm not gonna voice anything. I don't want to influence, but yeah, I've seen World's End. Oh, here we go. Let's go, laddie. Laddie. Boom. 4, 3, 2, 1. In. Wow, I put him to sleep, didn't I? That's a kind of win. Oh, you really... really don't level up much once you get in the 20s. Oh, top G. Brother! Okay, we're way ahead. 9 wins. We're crushing it. Walk it at 19. This is an easy victory. Let's bring Big D back on for 330 gil. Cheapest chips. Alright, so really, like, basically I'm just like selling off all everything as best I can to try and make the money. Level 99 stuff. That's the thing. The hot shit. Yeah, level 99 Clyde. Level 99 Zidane and Evil Forest. I actually would be really curious. Like, now that I'm doing this, and obviously it's been, you know, a thing that's come up, I am sincerely curious, right, about level 100 Squall. Because there are two, like, you could do it, technically, I think the training center you can access before Fire Cavern. Now, you get them at the same time, but, like, I think the earliest area in the game technically would be training center. So you'd be fighting Grats, and you would be fighting T-Rexes. Like, you also get T-Rexes in the forest and the world map and whatever. But, like, that's what I'm wondering is, like, is it doable? Because... you're not going to get a lot stronger because you're going to have your base weapon and you're not going to have... like, I don't know what junctions you get with Shiva and Quetzalcoatl. But I'm thinking that's an actual challenge, potentially. Because it's like, if you're restricted to the training area... I'm genuinely curious to know, like, okay, what junctions can you get? And then as you level up and the enemies level up with you... What spells can you get? Oh yeah, card mod. But it's like, okay, what are the rules though? That's the question right there. Because like with level 99, you know, Cloud in Mako Reactor 1, you don't get anything. You only level up. You don't get new materia. Well, your materia levels up, so you've got what you've got. You know. Hey, thank you, Leo. Alright, cool, 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 cool. So yeah, but like, I guess you've got Quetzalcoatl, but like, can you play card is what I mean. Like, can you play the card game? Because I don't think that should be allowed. So you'd have to, you could use the cards that the enemies drop, but they're garbage. Like, Caterpillar card, waste of time. There's no value in that. Like, you would, like, if you're gonna get value out of card, like card mod, like, you would need to get things like, oh, I don't even know. Yeah, like the Ifrit card, Quizdis. Well, you wouldn't. Oh, you couldn't get Diablos. Shit. Quizdis would make a huge difference. Yeah, that's really interesting. That could be fun to... I say fun to do. That could be awful to do. That might be worth doing soon. Cake, drink, vending. Very exciting. Did you make lots of money? Yeah, we've got... What's happening? So it's the King's Coronation on Monday. On this Friday, we've got, like, Unclosed Day. We're doing, like, a wee assembly thing. There are other bits and pieces happening. I'm trying to get my head around what all is happening. But, like, every time there's, like, something like... I'm trying to think of, like, all the worldwide or classic charity things, like Red Nose Day, the Pugsy thing, Macmillan Cancer Trust, all those things. The coronation's on Monday, but because we're not in school, we're doing the thing the day. Like, Friday is a much better... If you're going to have, like, an own clothes day in a school, Friday is the day to do it. Midweek, not... You don't want... It's, like... It's not good for a school, in my experience and my general understanding. Like, things that own clothes, when you're... Okay, when you're in a place where you're obligated to wear a uniform, productivity goes down, attendance goes down, behavior goes down. Like, those I would say are general... I don't want to just say general truths, but I find that that's fairly common. And I think it's better to go into the weekend from that than it is to, like, lead with it. But basically, anytime we do, like, these charity days, there's always a bake sale. Every single time. And we're like... when we had this one, like, the meeting that we had for, like, okay, we need to do something for the King's Coronation. What's it going to be? And the head teacher was like, can we do anything other than a bake sale? It's like, we're so done with bake sales. And it's like all the time. It's like, okay, how are we going to raise money? Everyone buy cake. And it's like, surely there's another option. There's another activity or thing we can promote. Disagree? Oh gosh, I really oh, we're in trouble. I feel like pass is the wrong decision. Yeah. We could still get it though. Okay, we didn't. But like, after seeing actually my pass went up by... Why is no one trying to kill this girl? My pass went up by 3. I think that actually was the right call. Alright, oh my... Bada punching well above his weight class. Yes, lad. Get in, son. Okay, so... Fundraiser. Classroom. Outdoor event. Turnout City. City Hall could fund you. Oh, hang on. Okay. Right. Actually, do they collect funds for the whole school? So, is there going to be... Is it still going to be like for an outside event for your class? Or is there also going to be... This fucking Lina is a bitch. She's an oil bitch. She really is an oil bitch. In the most traditional sense. Or is it going to be like extended onto the whole school or what? That seems very... It seems cool. Oh, look at that. Not even close to the net. Please go in. Okay. 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 Fuck. Give me the ball in this half so I can score. Get her! If other classrooms want to also plan events or fun. Oh, so like the funds will all be going towards like the same pot or the same place ultimately, that kind of thing. Excellent. Well, good for you. Oh, I don't believe that for a second. I think you're gonna be raising the mega bucks. Please give me the ball. All I have to do is shoot into the net and I win. Watch. Barter, 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 barter. You can... Okay, so I did that for a laugh, because I was like, he's asleep, it'll go in. I didn't expect that. That's a little bit bullshit. But it was funny. Fucking yes, Dado. Let's go. Dado. Right, in the back of the net. Let's go. Zoom it. Oh, no defense. Fuck you, Lina. Easy, easy. Poles, the fucking grip gloves. Damned grip gloves. Ruining my life. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Some levels, some levels. Making it happen. We're still top of the league, surely. Oh, Clucking. Bring her back in. Nice. Easy. Easy win. Easy win. Oh, I want first and second place in top goal. I'm the best. Now, unfortunately, we only got a level 1 key sphere, and I don't know if level 1 key sphere... I don't really know what that did, but okay. I don't think a level 1 key sphere is going to save much. I really don't think I'm going to get much out of it, sadly. Oops. Well, I just literally went in because I'm used to just playing. Uh, 25 gil. Okay, well, this isn't good. Because we're sure as hell not making money. Oh, dearie me, indeed. Okay. What's the next one got for us? And can I make money from it? A mega elixir? This is another one. Like, I know an elixir sells for 1,000. I don't know if a mega elixir sells. It might do, but I don't honestly know. Hello. Oh. So is everyone waiting with bated breath for the next 19 days to see how first cuts go for ESA? Failing. Dude, what game was the Broken Blade Darius on? I have not seen it. I've just been like so blinkered on work at the minute. Yeah. I'll have to check it out. So yeah, if you guys like Kingdom Hearts and League, and you would like to see that on stream, you can pay with time. Like, I feel like I just have to watch it. Because, like, I've never seen Broken Blade playing Darius. So here's what I'm thinking, right? So realistically, if we could convince Plarium to sponsor a Raid Shadow Legends speedrun, I feel like it's almost certain to get in. Like, if it was a sponsored run, I think it's a no-brainer. And I think that's a cert. If we didn't get sponsored, then I don't know. It might be iffy. Has there ever been a gotcha game speedrun on ESA? I mean, it's not like any of us have. I say any of us, but like, you know, lots of us get the like offers to do sponsored streams for Raid. Like, it's pretty common. But that could be really interesting. Ha ha ha, yeah. I don't know if you could do Genshin as a chase game. So let's just almost definitely take it. Like, he's crazy good. Because the thing as well is, like, we could meme it as well. Because you've got the actual speed run, of which my PB is 4.5 hours. And it's a good run. But then we could, you know, that's the free-to-play run. But, like, if, we could also do one where, like, if Plarium, like, put money towards it, like, we could do a pay-to-win run. I don't know if that's really iffy because it's a charity event. I feel like there's definitely some way to make it work. I mean, I guess they could just give us an account that's got, like, either shards or champions, like, unlocked. There's definitely a way to do it, but, like, that as a bonus run to do a pay-to-win run would be really funny, I think. But yeah, like, it would be super easy to set up, and I think it would be really funny. You know, just pull, like, I don't even know how many champions. Like 50 or something like that. I have to. Cool. But yeah, I think that'll be really, because the thing is as well, it's like one of the things that you need to, well, I say need to, one of the big business plays with a gacha game is, there are things worth buying. And to be able to show the difference between, like a free account and a pay-to-win account. Now, having said that, anyone who actually knows Raid will know that even pay-to-win doesn't really favor, like, you have to invest a lot to get a return of investment in Raid. It's actually pretty rough. But, but like you can, up front, there's a huge difference. Up front, it's a huge difference, but like late game, like when you're talking a 0.5% chance with a Sacred Shard to get a Legendary, and, even with a 10%, 10% boost, and like no, there is a mercy system. If people don't know, every time you pull a Sacred Shard, which gives you, I think it's 10%. No, oh, I don't even remember what it is. But so a Sacred it's something like 99.5 or something like that to get an epic champion. And like 0.5 to get a legendary. Every time you pull a shard and don't get a legendary, you get a mercy score that goes up. And when your mercy reaches high enough, you have to get a legendary. So I think it's something like after 40 pulls, you're guaranteed to get a legendary. It's something like that. But yeah, like the crazy thing is like Plarium are releasing more and more champions, and they haven't changed like the drop system for shards at all. So getting dupes, Grim. A lot of people have asked for like if you get a dupe legendary, like get like a random reroll or something like that would be really cool. Or just increase the rates. So yeah. But like you could even do something like 20 ancient shards, 10 void shards. Well, actually, if you're gonna pull 10 voids, you're gonna use all the voids anyway. So maybe not. Maybe I don't even, because you basically just want a team. So maybe like 4 ancients, 1 void, 1 sacred. Oh well, we're fucked in the ass. That's interesting. Okay, we're fine, mostly ish, kind of. Yeah, I think we're okay. But yeah, like there are ways to go about things. For sure. No, we're not even gonna get a chance to score, so let's just run the timer out. Why are we all tied? Why am I third? Is it because the alphabet doesn't work? It's just stupid. Whatever. Don't be salty. Ooh, an elixir could be good to get. But it's not going to give me that much. That's the thing. Like, I need stuff that's going to sell for like thousands. so I can keep buying my champs. I do not want to have to go to Mihan to farm Gil. But I'll do it. So help me, I'll do it. Little does brother know that one day we'll become very good friends. These guys have got... Their shoots are so high. Like, that's the thing, right? Oh, he's only got 12 endurance. Easy. Get him. Get him! Oh, in your face. Shut up on your face. Oh, I guess. Okay, you could do that. Just shoot straight away. Whatever. I don't care. Uh-oh. Alright, no problem. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Psych, thank you very much indeed. Hope you're doing well. The thing is to remember that not every... Like, the Ronsos aren't all Ronsos anymore. And it's like, oh, look at all these guys swimming really slowly toward... Wait, why is this guy going really fast? Like, there's clearly a Guado. Or, sorry, Ronso. I don't know how brother got to me, though. So, there's a funny thing that people do now and again. 29 block? Shitting hell. Okay, that's unacceptable. Where I've seen like people do like old speedrun routes on GameFAQs to see how good or bad they are. I thought about like after the Mognet thing, I was like, that could be quite funny to do. And see if there's like, is there like a Final Fantasy speedrun route or guide or something on GameFAQs? It's like when people do like old routes to see how bad they are compared to the new stuff. Although I do think it's kind of funny, people doing FF7, no major glitches. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it in. Oh, wait, it's fine. Okay, I thought Zamzi had higher cats than that. Because in my head, I'm like, it's a 7-hour run. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Why is there a no major glitches? It seems ridiculous to me. And it's like, it only seems ridiculous compared to something like Dark Souls or Link to the Past. Or something like that, where, like, the difference between a glitch run could be 3 minutes compared to a no major glitches run, which puts it up to, like, 30 minutes. Or, like, a 30-minute run becomes an hour. But an hour is no time at all. Like, an hour is incredibly short. You know, it's, for me, it just seems ridiculous. So, like, why would you have a category, like, just an any percent category and a no major glitches category? Like, in my head, I just don't get it. Well, like, people have been running it. And it can't be because there's no competition for any percent and any percent no slots. Like, that can't be the reason. I don't know. I mean, people be people, you know? You do you. Well, I don't know, like, is it more weird for me to think that that's, like, that's a weird thing? Like, am I in the minority thinking that just because it's a long run, having an any percent NMG run just seems silly? Or maybe just in comparison to, like, other examples of it. Like, an FF8 no major glitches run would be an FF8 run with no Renoa skip. How Renoa skip's not a major skip. It is an NMG run. Could I run FF8 NMG and just do an any percent run? Like, I'm genuinely thinking, like, there aren't any big skips in it. 9 doesn't have any big skips. 10's got a few. They're like a minute, I think. Skipping. FF, okay, I can run any percent glitchless in FF8 and just do an FF8 run with no escape. And be like, this is a serious category. I want this on the leaderboards right now. And it's like you. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna start making jokes that I shouldn't be making. And the jokes are on the lines of you must respect my decision to run this category with no glitches. You will respect me. Oh dearie me, indeed. You have to laugh. This is fun, Killjoy. I'm just loving life. Well, the thing is, I don't know if that's how they do it for FF8. For FF9, when we did all bosses, like, there's one thing, it was very clear. It was like, the category will be made if you have 3 submissions. I don't know what the criteria for a new category is for FF8 leaderboards. Well, FF10-2, bad ending, where instead of going to New Yevon, you go to the Youth League. I actually don't know which one you do in the speedrun, but like that kind of thing. I'm game. How stupid can we make this? Oh, we're in, like, I'm just effing the B. Like, brother is so fast as well. Like, brother is actually so fast in Blitz. What the F? Come on, man. Fuck off. Ridiculous. Oh boy. This is a brave shot. Our guy Ronso coming in hot from the 1/3 way line. How did I only get a hand to that? That's injustice right there. Well, there's a brother has not only caught up to me, he's quite literally inside me. Bloop. Ding dong ding. Dong. Ding dong ding dong. Easy win. Novu. Novu Ronso. No, fuck, she's such a bitch. She's the worst. Nuvi's the worst. I hate her. She's not getting a Christmas card from the Aurochs. Yeah! Bonk. Waka sends his regards. Ronso, bitch. She's gonna get it again. She's gonna get it again. She's too good. Watch. She's literally too good at the game. She can do it. She can go wherever she wants. Nuvi is like the Mundo of Blitzball. Nuvi goes where she pleases. Is out of shot range. The AI tried to make her shoot knowing she couldn't shoot. That's beautiful. This is a well-designed game. Now, this... I'm not sure if it'll go in or not. It could. Fuck off. That's unacceptable. Keep a step up your game, bro. Here we go. A long shot from Letty. Well, it's pretty much the same as going in. Yeesh. Just one level for Letty. Oh, Bixen. Interesting. Are we still... Where are we now? Oh! This bloody Albert Sykes. Okay. Guerra is making a name for themselves. Oh, my goodness. Pardon me. Oh, Mega Elixir sells for 25k. Huge. I need that. That's gonna be a lot. It's gonna mean a lot to the team. Selling my Mega Elixir. Mr. Bombastic, really fantastic. Okay. Zazi's got something to prove. Zazu. Oh, fuck. If they both got, like, find person or whatever it is. Fuck it. We're going for the hugest pass in the history of Blitzball. Okay. Prick! Zazie! Bastard! Woo! Big tackle from Dado. Why are they passing to the defender? What's Balgerda gonna do? That's an odd choice. And she is, you know, she's advancing quite a lot. Okay, she's effed. That's okay. That was weird, but okay, we take those, I guess. I didn't really know that was something, you know, we had the option to take, but there it is. Oh, that was really stupid of me. Balgurda is almost definitely getting the ball. Oh, what? I almost can't believe she didn't get it. My team are huge. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go, go. Waka, 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 waka. He's going to have to go to 2. He's going to have to take down 2. Oh, it's only 1. 7 attack. Easy, easy first goal of the match. What should have been an easy goal. Fuck you, Nimruk. Where does... Okay. Don't panic. This is going to be a hard one to win, though. Always passing to the defenders. Strange choices all around. Bottom. Of course not Killjoy. I have no idea in the slightest how long this is going to take. Although, like I was pretty pretty confident it wasn't going to take that long based on the first couple of streams. I mean, we're doing all right. Like, we're in the mid to high 20s for levels. So yeah. We're getting there. Oops, I didn't actually know I was going to get that straight away. No, I could have gone through both of them. That's fine. I actually don't think anything's going to make it faster than just doing it. But the rules very clearly state that we have to use the original Besaid Aurochs. Like, the only strat that would be, I think, not like necessarily like viable, but like a thing would be to buy other players to stop them from being... Oh my god, this is just awful. To stop them being taken by other teams, but like... Plenty of good players out there. Yeah, well, we might just have Aurochs Reels. And Aurochs Reels will do a lot of damage. So we've got that going for us, I guess. Big block. Not bad. Okay. So yeah, that's, you know, swings and roundabouts. Big block from Bottle. Oh, balls. Okay, that's fine. I would really like to score a goal, though. Like, that would be really nice of the game to let me do that. I've definitely done it once. Like, my first playthrough, I definitely got all the celestial weapons, maxed everything out, all that kind of stuff. But I think only ever that first time. got no HP. Please. Okay, thanks, game. Appreciate it. Oh, this is way worse. What are you talking about? Triple, like, getting all cards? All cards is not a long speed run. I've done it. Nah, that's way easier. Way easier. Even with like the Card Queen side quest and with the Card Club. Way easier. 100%. Maestro card rank for FF9. I think this will be easier. But like this will be longer as well. But yeah, I think that would be a harder one. Oh, the worst one by far is FF9 all boss deals. 100%. No question about it. FF9 all boss deals. Yeah, it was like Beatrix was, but like once you get past that, everything was fine, honestly. Like, because everyone talks about the Fairy Flute and Helgagars. I think I only did that for like 2 hours or something. Well, you know, which might sound like a lot, but like in context. Like, it didn't feel that long. Well, the thing is, though, for next time... I can't believe I'm using these words. For next time, I have a new strat. So there are a couple of things that I didn't do that I could have done. So, for example, one of the things you can do is get Quina. So that means that instead of it being a 33% chance for Beatrix to target Zidane, it becomes a 25% chance. I think this is correct, but I believe slow does work against Beatrix, and I'm pretty sure you can get a staff for Vivi that has slow on it. So I think you can slow Beatrix and have 4 party members which should like increase. I don't know what multiplier it puts on your chance, but like it should make it a lot more likely, because it's like technically as the fight goes on, your chance of the chance is always a flat chance. You know, 50% to get a steal, and then whatever, like 6.25% to get the item. But like the more steals per battle, the more likely you are to get it. So it's not even like doing more attempts of it, but like more steals within one attempt is going to make it better. No, there's no 1%. No, the rates are 100%, 50%, 25%, 12.5%, and I think the low one is 6.5%. I mean, I get the other thing. Like, you could do, like, if you wanted to do a Grand Dragon grind, it can be done, and then after a while it becomes consistent. And then obviously, the higher level your characters are, you know, the faster they'll be. I don't know how fast you would have to be to get like 2 steals, like to actually be fast, because Beatrix is really fast. Like Beatrix 1, Beatrix 2, Beatrix 3. I think Beatrix 2 and 3 both have 50 speed, which I think is the max speed. But I don't know about Beatrix 1. But even with that, like I don't know how fast you would have to be. But levels, health, you know, exactly. Like, the less, like, all you have, once you get, I think Zidane has to be level 18, and then he can tank a shock at full health or something like that. I don't remember. Like, but that's like, when you do a solo character challenge, and you've got one of those characters that fights Beatrix, I think you know, you're looking for the HP range as the initial grind to be able to survive shock. Speed stats really consistent, and I don't really know what you mean, Killjoy. Like, the only boss that queues up actions differently is Ozma. Like, every other enemy does it. Like, they queue the action up as soon as their ATB fills, but like, that's, but you know, all actions are taken normally. But yeah, there's definitely, like, there could be value in doing, you know, a Grand Dragon thing. Definitely slow, definitely Quina. There can't be. So, let me see. One and 2, 5, 6. I didn't think the Mithril Sword was super rare. I'd forgotten that existed. Yeah, I know, but like, the thing is, you have to get 3 steals in the fight. There were multiple fights where I got the Mithril Sword and didn't get the chain plate, for example. Because like the other, like the big thing that you've got going against you in FF9 isn't necessarily the drop or the steal rate. Like, another big factor is the fact that you've got a flat 50% chance for a steal to actually go through. Like, unless you've got Master Thief. Oh, no, it's not Master Thief, sorry. Bless me. Is it Thief Gloves? Oh, Bandit. Sorry, yeah. That's right. Bandit is the ability that gives you guaranteed steal. You know, that gets rid of your 50-50. Then you're actually going off flat rates. So it's like even an uncommon, you know, it says 25%. It's not. It's way worse. But yeah. It was fun though. I like doing the run. I do enjoy doing these runs in real time. Like there's a nice there's a nice feeling about it. I mean, the beautiful thing about doing all boss steals is that you get some pretty nice. Okay, well, you get some pretty nice items, but you don't really get a lot of the value super early on. Because like later on in the game, quite often you'll steal an item and it will be available in the very next shop, and you're like, well, that was a waste of my time. That's a bit of a bummer. Like, there's some, obviously there's some fights and some bosses or whatever where you get items that you can't buy. And little things like that. So that, you know, there's some really big wins. And there's some barely wins. I don't even think end of disc 2. End of disc 1, yeah. Beginning of disc 2, possibly. Yeah, Mage Masher is a make or break early game. Like yeah. Flea is just... I don't even know if it's called Flea. I'm going to say Flea, but I'm probably just because I've got like FF10 to the brain. There's not like an attempt to mine, but like if you, generally speaking, most people, if they don't get the Mage Masher within 4 minutes, they'll reset. But yeah, it entirely depends on the circumstance. Like it's an easy reset because it's right at the beginning of, it's a 4 minute, it's really easy to reset 4. But yeah, like, 4 minutes is fine for resetting. And it shouldn't matter what category or anything like that. It's not like, oh, if you're doing a longer category. But yeah, the impact becomes lesser the longer the category, the longer the run is. Let's go. Oh shit. This bastard wasted my time. Wouldn't let me score. Yeah, I mean, when you get to the point where you need first try Dompe in the graveyard, that's that bit, right? Finally up to first place where I belong. Yeah, if you're doing Hundo and you need first try or whatever, that's some good shit. But again, it's only a 3.5 hour run or whatever. It's a really short run. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure we've all seen a run that's got a make or break RNG moment for PB chance. It can just be part of speedrun. It happens. Bonk. Yeah, maybe you need to start interviewing some other speedrunners. I mean, I don't know. But it's literally all perspective. Doing good, Meaty Bread. How are you? Good to see you. How's it going? What's up? Because I think to describe whether or not a speedrun is long, you need a different metric of comparison. Because, you know, that's like you. You could say like, so you could say like 10 miles is a long distance, right? And there are people who can run 10 miles, what, in 25 minutes or something? And I think a lot of people wouldn't necessarily say 25 minutes is a long time. I haven't been to Bristol in a long time. When I was at uni, I quite often was in Bristol Airport. I don't know. It's a real toughie. Like, what's the metric for what short and long is? How long's your run? 5'3"? Well, that's pretty short. Yeah, I know. We don't like to talk about it though. You know? Wow. I don't know how she got that. Because the thing is, it's like, it's really easy for me to say a 1 hour run is short, but as someone who, like, I've, like, running Symphony of the Night any percent, no save corruption, which is, let's just say a 20-minute speed run. Just to make it a nice, even, simple number. Like, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Let's say I could do somewhere in the region of 8 attempts per stream. How many attempts can I do of most of the games that I run within 3 hours? Ooh. 1, 2, 3. 3 games that I run can be done within 3 hours, and one of them I could do 2 attempts of. Every other one would be 1 attempt. A reset would mean the end. Ow, big sleep. Now, well worth the investment. Do the money. Jasu. But I'll tell you another thing. So one aspect is how many, like, for example, like, how many attempts can you do per hour? For example, let's say your hourly rate of run. But then how many runs can you actually do over a stream? So, like, there are some runs that are really either movement intensive, very demanding on the hands, and stuff like that. Like, I can tell you now, I wouldn't be able to do... And I've done longer streams of Soten, and my hands have given up. So, like, I don't know, like, even like 6 hours, not gonna happen. But there are other games that I could run all day. And as far as, like, physical drainage would be fine. Obviously, there's, like, mental capacity, focus, blah, 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 blah. Crazy stuff. Get him! Well, we tried. We tried. Blappa! Blappa's another hardcore bro. Look at him. Look at him toying with me. I could play Peggle all day. Fucking love Peggle. Back in my old achievement hunter days, getting all the achievements in Peggle. Oh, it was a joy. What am I doing? I can't pass. I can't pass this guy. I should have just taken the attack. At least I would have maybe had a chance. Butter. Oh, fuck. Wow. This is bad. Yep. Even like, so what was it? Dorito Dash Course? That's another one that came free with Xbox Live or whatever it was in the 360. I played a lot. I had no reason to play it as much as I did. I did. Hardest game for me to get all achievements on might have been, what's the motorbike one? Oh, it's Trials. Trials HD. Oh, that was, yeah. Such a good game, though. Like, phenomenal game. Absolutely love the Trials games. Absolutely love them. Some of that shit's hard, though. Really hard. Tatis. Most of them are in the mid to high 20s. Letty, being the midfielder, is a higher level. He's like 38, I think. Couldn't get out. That's fine. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Should have been a goal for me, 100%. 100% should have been in the net. Go get her. Dato. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit. Brain fucked. Here we go. 26, 4, 38, 29, 29, 22. There you go. Killing it. Doram. Dorime. Inso fanso clanso blanso dorime. Oop, whatever. Oh yeah, I do save after re-signing, just in case I run out of money and forget that I'm running out of money. Matalo, matalo. Don't know the words at all. Could be anything. I assume everyone's seen Seth Everman's... Is it Body Shop? Is that the song by... Not Lewis Capaldi? Where he does the Dorime over it. If you haven't, it's fucking great. Great enough for me to play. Yeah, Letty's just a beast. Beasticle. But he's also the midfielder and, you know... what do you mean by high risk? I don't know. Is the upfront? I have no idea. Off the top of my head, what do you mean? Yeah, so it's Sam Smith's Unholy. I'm gonna mute the sound of Blitzball for you to listen to it, because it's worth every second. I tell you what, like, I assume he is actually the one singing. He didn't sing early on, and then I don't know. And the not super... Why am I shooting? And the not so distant past started singing. He's good. He's a good singer. Ay, ay, ay. Have stats to... Oh, I've not seen that, no. I don't even think I knew that existed. Here we go. Mute. I bet you all didn't see the Justin Timberlake coming. It's good. Like when someone knows their music, like it's clever. Oh, get it back. There we go. You know, it's not like, you know, it's not groundbreaking music theory and counterpoint or whatever, but fucking funny and very accessible, you know, by the lay person. And nor should it. We should be celebrating this musical genius. I think it's a pretty jam song. But yeah, anyway. Robbers on Sub I see. Oh, there was a really cool thing. Oh, so there was a rapper. I don't know who. I can't remember their name. But so a rapper did a cover. Was it of a Metallica song? Or something. It was something that everyone was like, because they do like rap and R&B, like really contemporary, mainstream kind of stuff. And then people were like, what the fuck? This is going to be awful. And the guy did a real good job. I unfortunately, I do not remember for the life of me who, where, what, whatever. But I saw it somewhere and I was like, that's cool. Is it, you know, there's a lot to be said for someone like doing a passion project. You know, or a style of music that they, you know, they're not going to be commercially successful with. You know, that creative freedom. Because I imagine there are plenty of people out there where it's like, I'm a, you know, really good, either like pop artist, R&B artist, reggae, rap, hip hop, whatever it is, and you know, there's another style of music that they absolutely love, but would be a commercial flop for them to do, like releasing an album or whatever, because you know their fan base just wouldn't be down. I might not respond positively to it. In fact, it might be detrimental to their career. That'd be rough. Like having your career dictated by, you know, the style of thing you do. Sure is a good thing that doesn't happen with video games, you know. Like, you can just stream whatever and people will flock to watch you. It's very liberating that way, you know. Wait, you're saying there are French artists that sing older non-French songs in a new way? That's so alien to me. It doesn't seem real. But sincerely, that was not a thing I was familiar with until I went to see Leo. That's not good. Recently. Like, I know people do covers and stuff like that, but like half of the songs on the radio probably were older classics with French bits or remixes or whatever. It was a lot more present than I was expecting. Sounds perfect. Well, I mean, I did, unironically, suggest having a house band performing at ESA. So, you know, I'm sure we've got music. The funny thing is, right, I know a bunch of musicians who speedrun FF. I don't know a bunch of musicians who go to ESA, but there have to be, right? Like, I can't believe, like, there aren't people who are great musicians, you know. I think it's fairly safe to assume if you've got an event that has, you know, multiple hundred people, there's bound to be a handful of people who are probably pretty good at, you know, various things. Cheerleaders. Nice. The backing group. Swathes of encores. Slewing of encores. Encores on just stacking. It's like, I'm bringing out the classics tonight. Has anyone heard of the little-known British TV show called Red Dwarf? So, old-school British comedy show. Great. Very funny. Now, I guess the guy that played Lister is probably, like, I guess, like, more conventionally famous now. So he's played by Craig Charles, who did Robot Wars, which I think might have only been in the UK, but has also been on EastEnders. Which is also a very British TV show. I don't know, but I guess it's probably had more people who've seen that than, you know, than Red Dwarf. But they've got, you know, they have some good musicians on and whatever. And then you had the guy that played Cat. Danny John Jules. Oh shit, I just shot whatever. It was a professional dancer, I believe. And also a singer. And they did like an intro to one of the show or one of the episodes. And they do like a big sing number. So like they did the same with like House with oh gosh, why can't I remember his name? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hugh Laurie, who's obviously, well, I don't say obviously, who has been well known as a musician. Phenomenal piano player, great jazzer, and a good singer. And they did one show where there was like a fever dream and they did a big musical number of Happy. Not the, whatever you call that guy. That guy, the guy that does that one. Pharrell or whatever. Like the good Happy. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. That one. Anyway. Tongue-Tied is a banger. But the point that I'm making... the point that I'm making is that this is one where they had one of the cast members was really good at music, really good singer, and the rest of it. And then the other guys just do like backing dancing, like really simple like steps and stuff, and sing backing vocals. In fact, there is an episode of House where he's in therapy at a correctional facility, and Lin-Manuel Miranda is one of the I guess I don't know what the term is. I don't want to say like inmate because that's prison. I also don't want to say cellmate. One of the people there, and they do like a talent show, and the character that Lin-Manuel Miranda plays thinks they're a really good rapper. They might be okay. I don't really know. And they do one where like he raps and then like Hugh Laurier's house does like little fill lines, and then there's another one where they go to karaoke, and it's Chase that sings, and then House and Foreman do the backing vocals. So ultimately, what I'm saying is that you don't need everyone to be really good. You know, you can have one person carry and the others do like little bits and pieces. Anyway, tongue-tied.
When I saw you for the first time, and I got a funny feeling in my kidneys and my liver. My hands they started shaking, my heart began to thumping. My breath left my body, and all in the hill is something. You make me tongue-tied, tongue-tied. My tongue unraveled to my knees. To say I love you, but it came out kind of wrong, girl. It sounded like nobody-doo. That's how you make me tongue-tied, whenever you are near me. Dobby-durgle, tongue-tied, whenever you're around. Oh, I'm begging on my knees. Sweet, sweet darling, listen please. Understand me when I say Ka-dabble-diggle-doggle, I'm trying to say I'm
It's timeless. Timeless. An absolute classic. I would be surprised if there wasn't a similar thing in... Fuck. Shows like Blackadder. And things like that. Oh, easy score. Back with an 8 catch, I could probably score from quite far away. A brave pass. Big. That was huge. A giant, giant tackle right there. Bada constantly punching above his weight. He's just in a different level. Oh gosh, it's Urga. Oof, nice. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Mm-hmm. Alright, got it. I'll check it when I can. I mean, it's not, there's the, I've seen the duet of the people who do the, I know what the song is, but they do the, I remember when I lost my mind, woo, and do all those, like, wonderfully embellished runs and stuff. Alright, let's see if I can get it without having the app. Yeah, so yeah, the up to the C5 is that's not crazy. The last note, the C7, is what we call a whistle note. I don't know how to do whistle notes, but basically Mariah Carey's really good at them. Ariana Grande can do them well. There's a girl, Kirsten something. Yeah, so it's so they're like you're not using your traditional vocal folds to create the sound as you would to sing a true note. But yeah, that's I'm pretty confident that the last note is a whistle note. Yeah, it's like I don't know the physical mechanism to do it, so I don't I don't want to say yes, you're actually whistling, or yes, it's a mixture of whistling and singing, because I don't honestly know. But yeah, it sounds very much like a whistle note to me. Men and women can both do it. Yeah, but yeah, that sounds entirely real, entirely believable. I don't think it's fake at all. But the reality is, right, it's the same with anything. It's like when you see someone playing music in a YouTube video or TikTok or whatever it is, the chances that what you're listening to is the live audio is incredibly slim. Like, I would say 95% of it is being recorded and mixed in some way. So yeah, I don't think it's being enhanced in any way. It might have been tied up, whatever. I mean, the thing is, he's singing into a mic anyway, so Like it'll be recorded and it'll be mixed down. And you can hear that there's reverb on the voice, and like that's not a true, like if that person was singing like without a microphone face to face, it wouldn't sound like that. Like it's gonna be that person's voice, but that's being processed. You can hear the mixing on it. Which is not to say that what they're doing isn't real. Hey J Boom. Yeah, let's go. It's big Aurochs energy. Big Aurochs energy. It's CHS rather than CKS. Otherwise, yes. So yeah. Real with editing. Like there's almost 100% process. No, there is process. You can hear the processing. Or, you know, like they could have been recording it and have the effects, you know, on their DAW or whatever. Doesn't really, either way, it doesn't really matter. Like it's got stuff on it. And reverb, I don't want to say it always makes you sound better as a singer, but like when you hear someone speak and then you hear someone speak with reverb on, it sounds weird. And when you hear someone sing and someone sing with reverb on, it sounds natural, kind of. I don't know, I guess with like contemporary music, we're kind of conditioned. I actually tried that, Sanic, and no is the answer, sadly. You can score with a 1 or above. Because I tried... Well, I say tried. I had a shot tonight where the goalie was asleep and I had 0 shot and it hit him in the nutsack and he woke up. No, I would. It's not like that Marflow, but I think we're so used to it that to not have it sounds wrong. Rather than we can't tell when it's not being. So like if you go and like if you go to a concert and you've got a pop singer who's singing and they've got all the filters and effects and stuff on, that sounds right for the music that they do. If you went to like see an opera, like you can instantly hear the difference. Well, one is appropriate for the type of music and one's not. Like I can't imagine what opera would sound like with reverb. I don't think I want to know what it sounds like. Although, you know, obviously right now I'm like, I want to hear an opera with reverb. Yeah, this is straight after Luca for the first time, J-Boom. Normally, I think Waka does actually retire, but because we're playing with cutscene remover, I don't honestly know, but I feel like the game skipped a cutscene or skipped some sort of flag which removes Waka from the Aurochs, so we still have him, which is great. I thank you for 21 months, Sonic. Thank you very much indeed. But yeah, like a really easy to tell example would be someone like Matt Heafy from Trivium. So when it hit COVID, he did a lot of streaming and did a lot of singing and guitar stuff. And quite often when he's streaming, when he's singing in between songs, like he'll have the reverb on, and it's crazy the amount that you put on, like to create the sound or like an appropriate sound for singing a song, like a studio song. Because it's not a subtle amount of reverb, let me tell you that. Like, I think people would be very surprised if they've not been subject to it before. Oh, yeah, this is a big old chase on Letty. Oh, okay, yeah, he just got... It's a Guado party, and you're all invited. I think I could probably take them all. I love it, J-Boom. I mean, the other thing as well is that, like, you do get Waka when you get the airship after home, so... It's not like you don't ever get the chance to have Waka back, but, yeah, you shouldn't have him now. Alright, I think we can do one more game. Oh, actually, we're at the halfway point. Maybe this will probably be us for tonight then. Because we've got quite a bit to do tomorrow. Brother's very good. Crazy fast. Good stats. The Albed Sykes are crazy good. Like, for overall stats, they're just totally unbalanced. Like, their base stats are just ridiculous. Like, at this point, I've got some pretty decent stats on some of the characters. But for them being at the same level or lower, like, they've got like 5 to 10 more on stats. I mean, like, acoustic covers of stuff can be really good. And it's just different. And I've heard some really good stuff. And some bands, like, they do, like, acoustic covers of their own music. And some of them work really well. Some of them don't. Like, some people who do, like, a really uninformed arrangement where they just play the riff exactly the same. And instead of playing on an electric guitar, they play on an acoustic. And that's their acoustic version. Like, that's poor arranging. And I'm like, no. And sometimes it's fine. And sometimes it's bad. And either... maybe they don't realize. Maybe they're lazy. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Walker might be the latest one, but also, like, you unlock, like, the potential to hire players for the team as the game continues. So there are quite a few that you can get in Luca that are really good. How did both of these bastards get onto me? That's pretty crazy. Pray. Didn't pray hard enough. Buggered as a bitch still. But yeah, like, as the game goes on, like, and you find more NPCs in the game, you get more players you get access to. Very cool. Alright, let's see if we can get a goal for Dado. Oh, open net. Nope, not open net. Yeah, it really depends for me, Nudorama. And the other thing as well is that, like, I experience so many different pieces and songs and music in different ways and whatever. I've got a really broad experience of it, which probably helps me separate. Ew. That was a... yeah. Yikes. Maybe I'll get Super Goalie. Okay. Why do I bother? Oh yeah, I mean, the reality is, like, you can crush the game just fine with the Aurochs. But also, like, Keepa becomes an incredible shooter in the late game. Like, when he levels up, his shot becomes crazy. I guess it's just one of the jokes that the developers, you know, put in. This is cool. I like it. Keeper can't be a bad keeper. That doesn't make sense. Cool. Oh my gosh. Borta! Borta! It's not Bot, it's Dado. Goal! I love it. 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 Ding dong ding. Dong bonk. Big Dado. I don't think I've ever taken him out of goal either. I just know that, like, at max level, he's got a crazy high shoot. All right. Let's tally up the final scores, my dudes. So, after tonight, we have got... $319 levels to go, which means tonight I think we got 31 levels. At least we're in first place. Pause. Okay. Well, I was really hopeful. I mean, I guess so. Like, good news is, you know, we are, you know, out of 495 max level, we're you know, we've already hit like 170 or so. All right, the timer is at 10, 40, 37.29. Save. All right. So yeah, I think it was 31 levels. Pretty good. If we did 30 levels, like so let's say we do 30 levels, so we're doing 10 levels total per hour. So if we do 10 levels an hour, then technically it's only going to take about 32 more hours, which is not a very long time, right? So, yeah, we're nearly there, guys. Someone